Hi everyone, welcome to my weekly messages. I want you to meet some of my babies here. And they are the topic, well, kind of, in a way, of this week. And the topic is learning to have fun so that you stay in the moment. You know, I've talked about how 2012 is going to be an amazing year, and this is going to be the year we make all the choices. Well, the choices that we make this year are going to determine what we end up with at the end of 2012. And a lot of times we don't realize it, but we go through our days feeling stressed and anxious. And so we make a lot of our choices, just even the choices about how we're going to feel in the moment, based on anxiety and fear. So we end up creating more of that. So one of the things I've learned is that we have to find ways to be able to make certain that we're creating more, well, as many choices in the moment of joy as we do. I'm changing the resolution here so that, or the focus, that you can see them a little bit better. Anyway, that we make more of a change of our choices in a moment to moment, in fun and joy. And sometimes that takes having those around us that give us joy. So one of the things I got involved in a while back was dog rescue. And I have Lucy, which many of you have met Lucy, our little Beagle Terrier mix. But in the last year, in 2011, I ended up rescuing 2 more. And you've met Cleo. This is Cleopatra right here. This is Cleo. She's a little pocket beagle. We rescued her from a breeder in Iowa. And then this is Newbie. Newbie is an Italian Greyhound, and we rescued him right here in town. And yeah, he has to wear clothes because they're little athletes and they have no body fat, so they can't maintain their body heat. So he's got a whole, I'm embarrassed to say, he's got a whole drawer full of clothes for different temperatures to keep him warm. Anyway, these 2 are buds, and they're like, what are we doing up here? They're not exactly having the best time, are you? I know. So I wanted you to know that these are, I've rescued them, but they've rescued me. Because in this past year, I had the death of my brother, which was very sudden and unexpected, and in a way that it's just heartbreaking. And I struggled through the last part of the year, and I don't know if I would have done anywhere near as well as I did if I didn't have them. I mean, they kept me in the moment. They kept me, they brought joy into my life when I felt at times that there was never going to be any joy in my life again. So I'm very, very blessed to have them. And for those of you out there who are struggling to find those moments of joy, go rescue an animal. Animals bring such joy into your life. Okay, I'm gonna let these guys down because they're like totally not into this right now. You just want to go sleep, don't you? Yeah, okay, go sleep. Here. So find the things that bring you joy. Another thing I found that is really cool, and I want to share this with you, is, I've got this iPhone, but I found that the iPhone, I had a hard time. With rationalizing an expense like this, but I tell you what, this brings me a lot of joy. And when I find that I'm very anxious, and I get that way, I mean, it's kind of, I guess, my personality. I'm a recovering chronic worrier and workaholic, so, you know, we all have our things. Anyway, I found this thing called games. I play these games, and you can't really see this. Let's see if you can see this. You can kind of see it here now. This is a little game called My Town 2, and it's where you build your own little town, and you can connect with people who are also doing this type of thing. This, I found, is worth every moment that I put into it. You can play it for free, and what it has done for me is that those times when I feel really anxious, I go play this game, and it's like it just takes me out of whatever I'm in. I'm either in the future or the past, and puts me in the moment, and puts me in a moment of just joy, happiness, just like a child playing in a sandbox. You're just totally in the moment. not only does it help with that, but when you're in the moment like that, that kind of like cleans the mirror around, the mirror of life around you, and allows the universe to bring in what you want. If you're focused on what you want in the future, or what's not working from the past, you're blocking the universe from being able to give you what you want in the moment, and it has to do it in the now moment. So this allows you to be in the now moment and release anything that you're doing to stop that from happening. So, and the other thing is that, it's great for when I start to get when I get anxious, I tend to want to eat, I'm a stressful eater, and I go and play this game instead of going to the refrigerator. So it's helped me maintain my weight. So anyway, just something fun to do. So I just thought I would give you some of these ideas as they came to me about how to stay in the moment and how to create more joy in your day, so that, like at the end of the week, if you counted up all your joy moments versus all your anxiety moments, your joy moments would counterbalance the anxiety moments. And because they're of a higher vibration, they can cancel out a lot of that energy that you put out, that anxious energy that you put out into the universe, and ensure that you get more of what you want coming in. Okay, so that's it for today. Where those guys go? Okay, and talk to you soon. Bye.